Oh dear my cat. Oh, right, carry on. Here we are again in the right hand turning of the flats. And Pete's pulling out very carefully the old man's water bottle. Well, it's probably water and whiskey or something, wouldn't it be? Water and brandy or something.
I'll tell you something, if it's still got brandy in it, it'd be worth a lot of money.
Still got a cork in it.
Aye.
Isn't that just amazing?
It is.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
Put him back where he
Belongs.
belongs. Right there.
Oh, there's no left in that, it's got a big hole in the bottom. Must have been a cheap one.
See where Nathan is. If you look at where the barrow boards went on down there, and then they've joined them onto another run there.
Turned away to the right.
You see the different runs of the boards.
like a scuffy board.
But if you look at it, where behind Nathan, they actually go straight on into the pack wall.
Aye, they do.
Oh, yeah, near them.
This is fantastic. This is a real honour
It's
to be the first people into here after.
First people into here for. Oh, look. Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
another water bottle.
Good God. It mustn't have been expensive.
Oh wow. Isn't that just fantastic?
I know it's wood, but it looks like a steak.
This is steak or something,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, but it's very fragile, so I'll put it back.
Yeah, don't pick wood up, mate.
It's just mush.
Hang on a minute.
And there, like I was on about before, are the barrow boards disappearing into the pack wall, whereas here they kind of turn right and head up this passageway here.
Oh, look at that. There's just fluoride everywhere.
Yep.
Aye, with pick marks in it.
All the walls are just laced with fluoride.
We have
I've seen it. I've seen it.
uprights.
Wow.
Uprights that aren't doing anything now. If you look very carefully
Sticking out here,
at this,
not just one, but here, look.
and one of these,
Oh yeah. And an old one's now.
that's a ball of clay which has had, you can see the shape, a tallow candle in it.
Wow.
They've obviously
Fantastic.
left it there because the candle's burnt out. Maybe he's stuck it into another. Maybe he's lost its clag.
Here is
Dead, stacked up, right up
Ian?
the ceiling. Yes, Pete?
Are you still filming?
Yeah. Oh, more spikes.
And again, these, well there's a nail,
Yeah, to cut that in.
a little cut nail. But look at that,
The point on it.
the point on it.
Quite amazing, really. Slightly more rust on them, but nothing compared. If you get cars that last that long, we'd be laughing.
Yeah. Just left there for 150 years. And here we've got the old boys. Obviously had a bit of a. You see where they've
We've had a good go at it.
had a good go, haven't they? Just hacking, and they've hacked out galena. There's a big galena crystal there in the roof, and they've smashed that. I'll tell you what, there's a lot more to these workings than.
There's a hell of a lot more. That's another backfilled tunnel in there. Kind of see over the top of it. I don't know how to get the light in. Where it goes, or it used to, and a hole in the floor. A bit of a recess. Maybe it's just a step down where the vein is, but
So it's like
Here we have old man's
good God.
little stumpy
Chisel, isn't it?
wedge chisel. He's broken his tip off. Nathan's collecting.
oh, that's fantastic. I mean, look at that.
That's just mineral specimens. That's collector stuff.
Dreadful people. What's that? What's that stick there? It's not a... shaft of something, possibly.
Probably a shaft.
Yeah, it is. It looks like a hammer shaft, doesn't
Hammer
it?
shaft.
Definitely.
So somewhere around here there might be a broken hammer.
But this, well, they would have took that away and put a new shaft in it, but this answers a question as well. If you look above the bit of timber and the little thin pieces of timber they've packed in
Yeah, yeah.
for packing.
Yeah.
Now we found those all over the place and wondered what they used them for, and that's all it is, just small
Just
packers.
packing. Yeah.
Mind.
This is
ain't
what we're
doing
looking
much.
at here. This stuff. This is all cavity clay,
Yeah.
and it's coming from. The interesting thing is, it's right down there. Look,
Yes, it is.
it's everywhere.
Yeah. And into the walls, which has been backfilled.
Especially there. That's where I just got that specimen from.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it.
Everywhere.
Big hole in it, and it's all full of fluorite. Look at this. There's a bit the old boys have just left behind.
Big old chunk.
Solid, massive,
Crystals, you can see them.
big crystals. It's just covered in mud. This one's washing off.
Absolutely amazing.
Specimen is sitting there. Bits everywhere. Wow.
Not a very good bit of roof that, like, with a rotten prop underneath it. It's just like a wooden prop with all the wood scraped off. Okay, now. And there we go, there's another fine example of how to keep a mine up. Look
Or
at
not.
the state of that. Hollow. Doesn't instill much confidence in you, I have to say it. But hey, oh sorry, shaking about. Anybody watching this at home are going to then seasick. Bloody hell! Oh!
This is unbelievable. It's a. It's just clay. Where are the old boys? The backfill. I think that's backfill. It's just clay. It's cavity clay.
Where the
It's a
hell?
whole tunnel just filled with it. It must be from around the back of that pillar. I think. It's obviously working to go around the back.
Well, you've got in there. You've got uprights buried. This has been backfilled. This here.
Yeah.
That dead wall has been stacked up. There, the one with lights on, and then I think they've come to a corner and they've put the timber in behind, and then at a later date, you can see it there. At a later date, they've filled it in.
Yeah, this is tunnel going on.
Over the top.
Yeah.
There's the top of a prop as well. Good God.
They left a nice little bit of
It'll
colour
be
behind.
full of galena up there. Jesus. Obviously not worth getting, otherwise it would have been gone. Little barra boards in the floor. Knackered like, but no footprints though. Right, let's have a look in here. Ooh, I see it. This has collapsed. Without doubt, but they've been backfilling it. So it must have been done with. Little hole in there. Bloody hell. And the roof's peeled off there. I don't know if you can pick up on the gypsum crystal sparkler. Without my glasses on, I cannot see properly. Where it goes over the top. It looks a bit nasty. More bits of wood lying about. Another what looks like a hole for a tallow candle. In fact, there's two. There's actually one there as well. Two together, but no candle. Maybe he's got hungry and ate them. Wow. Well, they've been backfilling behind her. Seeing two. There and there for the candles.
Oh yeah?
And there.
Yeah? Yeah?
Wow.
Fantastic, eh?
Yeah.
Oh dear me.
So this is collapsed, but where does it go? The air is too fresh in here.
It is. It seems to go over the top. I mean, they've had timbers in, obviously that roof's been a bit of a problem with them. But it's come down, so... Carry on. Sorry, yes. I'm trampling thee.
Have you seen the wall that's been built on?
Yeah.
Send the fellas up. Timber.
Oof.
Oh yeah, it goes.
It goes.
Yep.
Can you see an end to it or?
No, can't see an end to it.
Bloody hell.
It's
Wow.
this is literally a...
Well, they've been backfilling it. They've walled it off for some reason.
It goes a fair way. I mean, it goes 20 odd foot round a bit of a corner and there's timbers in it.
Uh-huh.
We're going to need to map this because I'm pretty sure this is more extensive than we've seen on the plans.
Oh God, aye.
And I reckon that connection might just be in here somewhere.
Well, what can I say other than Eddie, Ken, Durham University, you know what you've got to do.
There'll be a bit of surveying in here.
Keep the lads busy.
We're going back out.
Yeah, we'll head down. Just you keep them hawk eyes open for stuff.
I've been trying to find more artifacts there, but that's as far as I've found there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is
He's not come up on top of this thing, but
at the risk of repeating myself, this is just amazing. Like, look at a rib of galena there that they've knocked hell out of.
absolutely fantastic.
Another hole that they've backfilled and chuck balls of clay into. Ah.
Did you get the old man's nail in his wood?
I'm not sure, Nathan. Probably.
On the well, I thought anyway, missing.
Little spar again on the roof. Galena, I think we looked at that one before.
We did, aye.
Back underneath. Back underneath. What can we call it? I think we could call that the prop of despair. Because of that. Well, it can't be holding anything, but I think we might have to put a bit of timber in there ourselves just to make sure. Because when a bit of timber falls over, it's meant to be holding the roof, and it snaps as easily as that.
This is it.
You know things ain't good. Oh, big lump of galena. Oh, my knees.
I've never seen anything like this. Pure.
Massive.
Oh, there's one there.
What?
Old man's nail.
Oh, on the back of there?
Yeah.
Aye, I saw that before.
And there's one out there as well.
Oh, there's the prop of despair again. Hey. There's the broken chisel once again. Oh, little bits of spar in the roof. Oh god, it's fallen off everywhere. And here, in the roof, the old man's hit it with a pick, a bugger, but there's still these clear-filled cavities here. I don't know if you can keep your camera still, see that moving. There'll be specimens in there, without a doubt. This is, I'm going to say it again, like, but it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've had a stemple across here, which is bloody light, snapped off. So that's not doing a lot of work now.
No, not doing anything.
Especially considering it's lying on the floor at my feet.
You get this old man's nail in, he'll just tie somewhere on it. If there's like
Alright, aye.
some kind of was cloth.
It's been wire, I think, looking at it. Yeah, actually pointed top. Jesus, it ain't doing anything now. Galena everywhere. Absolutely bloody everywhere. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Actually, has that been shaped? No, it hasn't. Goodness knows. Right, enough just now, I think.